You can understand why they don't want you to know about this document. I didn't even know about this document because this document speaks against the narrative. Because it's contradicting. It doesn't make sense. The Havara Agreement during wartime? Like, listen to what this says and tell me if you or this will make you a denier. Not saying I'm a denier. I'm just saying that it contradicts the narrative heavily.
We all agree that not learning about the Havara Agreement is weird.
Huh?
Skylar, can you pull this up? The Havara Agreement? I mean, what? You didn't even learn about it because then maybe you would ask another question that they don't want you asking. And this is why the new radical Zionist pitch is, you're not just asking questions. Don't ask any questions. Don't. Just remember what you learned in public school, and that's it. Can you pull this up on Wikipedia? We're going to get this up for you. The Havara Agreement. The Havara Agreement is the transfer agreement. It was an agreement between Nazi Germany and Zionist organizations that was signed on the 25th of August of 1933.
Huh?
The Havara Agreement. The Havara Agreement is the transfer agreement. It was an agreement between Nazi Germany and Zionist organizations that was signed on the 25th of August of 1933.
Huh?
Now that's interesting. If the Jewish people and the Nazi government signed an agreement in 1933, how can the Holocaust even existed if the so-called Jewish people, who are supposedly claiming that they are the Jews and are not, became a nation in 1948, but signed an agreement in 1933 to move to the land that is so-called Israel, which is actually Palestine? So how did you all sign an agreement in 1933 as a Jewish nation, but then become a nation until 1948? Stop telling lies. People know that the real true Israel is spread to the four corners, especially America.
And Hitler was in power.
During war.
They signed an agreement with the Nazis. The agreement was finalized after 3 months of talks by the Zionist Federation of Germany, the Anglo-Palestine Bank, under the directive of the Jewish Agency, and the economic authorities of Nazi Germany. It was a major factor in making it possible for people to migrate approximately 60,000 German Jews to Palestine between 1933 and 1939. That's during wartime, right? So, of course, you naturally would go, okay, and this is why I didn't learn this as well. Maybe you did. Did you guys learn it? Did you learn it? I'm going to check the chat. You would naturally go, okay, so some were being legally transferred to be allowed to resettle in Palestine while the rest of them were being killed. Like, how did they decide who? But no.
You do understand, right, how that completely goes against what we've been taught. Well, because you have to ask questions. You have to be like, wait. How did they choose who they unalived and sent to the camps over the people that got to migrate or settle in Palestine? And why is this the first time I've ever heard about this? And it's 2025. Do I have to really spell out why this information contradicts the events that we've been propagated to believe as a narrative back in 1930 to 40s? Because it also doesn't make sense that you go from Time Magazine's Man of the Year to Mega Maniacal Maniac. I mean, what?
It's okay, fam. I'll tell you. They lied. They lied. Read Revelations chapter 2, verse 9, and Revelation chapter 3, verse 9. Also, Isaiah chapter 66, verse 8. And it reads, "Who has heard such a thing? Who has seen such a thing? Shall the earth be made to bring forth in one day? Or shall a nation be born at once? For as soon as Zion travailed, she brought forth her children." So somebody's lying, and it darn sure ain't us.